After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Pete Werner there to make the tackle. They face second down and 7. Now, faking the give. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Back to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run it and give it to the big guy. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they get 4 on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll look to throw. A pass pulled in by Irving. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Evans. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On the ground, it's Irving. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll go again here with Irving. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. A gain there of 15. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Marked down at the 6. Right back to Irving. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. There's Evans. He's got it. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, it's going to set up 4th down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the door.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Rattler now back to throw. Checking it down. This one is caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
A run out of the gun. It's Miller. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. Here's 3rd and 2. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is hard. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch.
To the goal line and in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, here's Irving. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. It's Carl Granderson this time to make the tackle. Second and 7. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here's 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline, nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught. He got Godwin. He is in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin now for the extra point. Oh, he missed the extra point. It's no good, and they can't even this one up. They will remain down by 1. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Rattler gonna throw. This one complete, right side.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Throwing is Rattler. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. And now you get the pick 6, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for 2. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick 6, but add on a 2-point conversion. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll get it going on the ground with Miller. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Rattler. That's to the sideline and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll run with Irving. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
1st and 10 now from the 36. On 1st down, right back to White. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Keep going.
He'll drop to throw. This one on target to Godwin.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Second and 11. They send Evans in motion. On 2nd down, a run with Irvin. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Waste of time.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Oh, we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run it. It's Irvin. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Pete Werner there to make the tackle.
Waste of time. This doesn't have to happen.
Throwing now from the gun. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a 3rd and 2. On the handoff, it's Irving. And he'll convert, picking up the first down at the 46-yard line. Now, screen set up for Irving. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. Now, this might not look like much, right? It's a simple check down to his running back to pick up modest gain. But this is the development this team is very excited. This young quarterback continuing to get his feet wet, playing in the National Football League. This is the progress that has this fan base really excited.
He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mike Evans. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers go up by 7, 28-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rattler. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it! And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Miller. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Kendre Miller, touchdown Saints.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Oh, boys, we got this.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
They motion the slot man left. Looking to throw, Rattler. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Saints will punt this one away. And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. Here's Irving. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
Really nice job by this running back here, Mike. I don't think this play was blocked particularly well. I think it was a combination of his patience and then his speed around the left side to not only pick up the 1st down, but pick up good yardage while he was at it.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make him cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A give. This is Irving. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
That return not going to work out at all. He backs up trying to make something happen and is belted down for a loss on the return. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Rattler. Throw right side to Olave. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Miller. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. Rattler now back to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that 4th down stop.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the 1st down.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. They'll try to set up the screen here. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down. They send Evans in motion. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 20. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
I've always gone by the philosophy, Mike, that the pass sets up the run. And in these last two plays, that's exactly what happened. You hit them with the big pass, they adjust. You soften them up a little bit, you take advantage for the big gain on the ground.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here comes Otten in motion. He'll run over center with White, and he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
On the ground, it's Irving. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. That is caught, and he's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bucs will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. They'll run here. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. This one on target to Olave. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. On the move, past the 40. And he is going to be out of bounds. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A pass taken in by Miller.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing is Rattler. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Now Rattler going to throw. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New Orleans. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll run, and that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll drop to throw. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. 4th quarter, that's a huge 1st down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. Now, screen set up for Irving. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Important moment here. 3rd down and 4. They'll drop to throw. A short one there to Otten. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Right back to Irving. He's to the 10. And he'll be taken down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to take this lead.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Second and goal. They'll go with him again. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. A lot riding on this play. Tie game, final minute, third down. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is fourth and goal. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout, 2 seconds remaining in the game. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to win the game. So now, a big spot coming here. This one he's got to have. Oh, no, he missed it. Not more than a chip. So, overtime coming up. Not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Timeout here at Tampa Bay. That is their second. He'll start the drive with Miller. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Rattler. To the right side here, pass is caught. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
They run out of the gun with Miller. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. They'll stay on the ground with Miller. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rattler. Now a screen set up for Miller. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2 minutes to go here in overtime. Greg and I back to search for a winner after this. Here's 2nd and 2. A handoff as they try to run it here. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you've got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Third and goal. Looking to throw, Rattler. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult Defensively, it'll set up a 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
A big call. They want to win it right here. 4th and goal. Here's Rattler. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say